it comes to DJs, the hottest one out is actually just a teenager, and she's actually spun for and with everyone from the Obamas to Will Smith. The list goes on and on and on. DJ Beauty and the Beats, welcome to the show.
Hey. Now, what's your name? I know you as Beauty and the Beats, but what's your actual name?
My real name is Sierra.
Now, how's that spelled?
Sierra.
Also a
Nice.
little different from the singer Sierra.
Right,
Okay,
right.
gotta mix it up a little bit. But I like DJ Beauty and the Beats as well. But you know, we talk about you being a teenager. Okay, you're not supposed to ask, but how old are you?
14.
14.
Wow.
Yep.
And you've already traveled the country playing for some of the biggest artists, biggest venues out there. What does that feel like at 14?
Well, at first it was like really cool, but now I guess I'm used to it.
Oh, you're like, the Bombers again.
Right. So
I
how
guess.
old were you when you started out? Like, how old when you got into this?
Well, when I first started practicing, I was 6. When I
6 years
first
old.
started, when I got my first actual performance that I was paid for, I was 8.
Wow,
So who
that's
taught you all this stuff? And
I
how
taught
did-
myself,
Really?
surprisingly.
Did you
Yeah, I
ask your
taught-
mom and dad, hey, I need turntables? Like, how did you get
Yeah, I
into it?
begged them for that. After every single day, I was begging for it. And at 5, it's like you pick something up, then you drop it off the next day.
Okay, at
So-
5 though, what are you mixing? You're like A, B, C, D, chitty, 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 D. What-
Actually, I had well, when I got it for Christmas, a Christmas present from someone named DJ Brass King. He lives in Miami.
okay.
He got me a box of vinyl records. So that's what I started on.
And you stuck with vinyl. You mix it a little new age, old age. You got
Yeah,
the
now I'm
computer.
using Serato, so it's like the computer, so I don't have to carry crates of vinyl.
Yeah, that would be a little heavy.
Yeah.
All right, so we keep mentioning the Obamas. And I saw you actually playing there on the Easter egg roll one year. You were playing for that when I was there. So how did that happen? Did they just call you and be like, DJ, Beauty and the Beats?
So-
What happened? How did it work?
So they emailed it. Well, I was actually at school, and I used to meet my mom because she worked at a school, and so I used to meet her after school every day. And so I came up at one day, and she just had this huge smile on her face.
I bet.
And I was like, what? And she was like, close the door, close the door. So I closed the door, come in, and she's like, guess what? And I'm like, what? And she's like, you're DJing at the White House. And we had like this huge celebration.
Wow.
And she was like, but you can't tell
Celebration,
anybody.
wait, was it like a scream like, ah? Did you jump
Yeah.
up and down? What?
One of those.
Yeah.
Yep.
And you knew you couldn't tell anyone because that's
Yeah.
a secret that can't get out. You don't know if they're
Sucks.
able to hear the conversation. You don't know.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
Yeah, we couldn't tell because it wasn't set in stone yet. So we like it to be like known that we're actually gonna do it before we tell anybody.
Of course.
right.
Now, what do you think separates you from other DJs that really makes people, want to have you DJ their parties? And
I think my variety of music separates me from other DJs because most DJs, especially if they're my age, they typically go for more new school hip hop or more techno or something like that, whatever they like. But I typically go from the ranges. I pick certain types of music like hip hop, reggae, electronic, soul, all that stuff, and I go from what we have now and what was then.
Okay.
So I don't pick one from one decade,
right.
Oh, I like that.
one generation.
Wonderful.
So what was your music inspiration growing up, since you have so many genres and decades that you cover?
Well, growing up, I did mostly
Growing
hip
up,
hop.
she's 14. Last week, who knows?
I did mostly old school hip hop because that's
Okay.
what I got for Christmas, and that's what my dad listened to. And they also listened. They had a variety of music too, like reggae and all that. But I started doing hip hop.
Okay, so what's the hottest song out right now? What do we need to be jammed to when we go to the club?
I don't know. I just like all music. I don't know. That's
Wonderful.
hard.
Not to box yourself in like
Yeah.
that. Smart girl.
Okay, and your clothes show you're smart too. You do
you.
this all yourself, your own
Yeah.
fashion?
Well, me and my mom. Yeah.
Really? All right. Shout out to mom in the house. Okay, mom.
Ciara is a name to be to remember.
Right, right. Now we mentioned the Obamas, so who else have you played for? We mentioned Will Smith, mentioned the Obamas. Who else?
I've done with Dougie Fresh,
Nice.
Biz Markie, a lot of household names such as like Ariana Grande, Big Sean,
Wow.
Kavonjanae Wallace.
That's right. I actually saw you at the Annie premiere as well, on the red carpet DJing for everybody. What do your friends say about this? Because this is so awesome. You're hanging out with all these celebrities, with the president. Do your friends would they love it? Or they say just
They usually just ask me bring them with me.
right. Mind if if I tag along to
They
the
want
White
those
House?
photo ops for
Right.
Instagram.
Oh,
Yeah.
look, there you go. Look at there. Megan Good. You got everybody.
Wonderful.
That's pretty cool. Oh, actually, there's me in the background. See that arm, the gray arm? That's mine. All right.
There's Tiny.
Yeah.
Oh, your mom has to be
Oh.
extremely proud of you. I think this should encourage parents all over. Listen, when your kids ask for these things, don't automatically think they're just going to be making a lot of noise.
Yeah.
You know, this could be a career-changing experience. So,
And now you've gotten into doing charity work as well, right? Tell
Yeah.
us about some of the charity work you do.
Well, I'm actually starting a YouTube series with Royal Neighbors, and it's like they gave me like a $200 grant to go out into like communities and do whatever I want with it to help the community grow. So there's things like Project Hygiene, which is a nonprofit that like they make care packages filled with hygiene products, and they give them out to like schools and people who are underprivileged, and they just give them out to stop bullying, so to denounce bullying, because a lot of people bully for hygiene issues.
right.
That's great. Great work. Okay, so what's next for you? I mean, you're only 14. The sky's the limit for you. You're already doing amazing things. What's next?
Well, I want to grow my business,
Okay.
so I want to get into fashion,
Oh, nice.
and I want to start producing. Well, I've started producing, but I want to like grow it even further.
Okay. So where can people find more information on you?
Well, they can go on my website, djbeautyandthebeats.com.
Okay.
They can go on Instagram and Twitter at the flyest Lil DJ, Lil.
Like that
And
little
that you
DJ.
are.
Right, right. All right, well,
That you are.
let the flyest little DJ play us out to commercial break. Thank you again so much for coming in. Make sure you check out our website again at djbeautyandthebeats.com, right? Okay. All right, thank you so much. And we'll be right back with more Arise Entertainment 360.
And what's your favorite type of